Hi, my name is Nell Stevenson. Thank you for visiting me in my kitchen. Today I'm going to make a really simple and delicious dish, which is chicken Paillard. We're going to be using pastured chicken, and remember, pastured is the key, not free range. Unfortunately, free range doesn't mean that much. You want to go with pastured because that means the chicken has actually been running around eating natural food to it, not corn pellets, which is not healthy. We have coconut oil that we're going to be using to cook the chicken, olive oil and pepper, as well as a Meyer lemon, which is going to make up for the dressing, and my favorite green for a salad, which is some wild arugula. The first step is to tenderize the chicken, and when we start to tenderize the meat using the tenderizer, not a chemical tenderizer, just want to make sure you take anything that's raw out of the picture because you don't want to risk any contamination from raw chicken. So I am just going to set this aside. This tool is something you can find at any culinary supply store. All we're going to do is pound it. You can turn it over if you like. That way you have more of a smooth surface in case you don't want as much jaw, because sometimes if you do it too much, you'll end up just smothering it into nothing and it won't even be intact anymore. And now it's ready to be cooked. Got some coconut oil melting in the skillet. Now it's time to cook the chicken. Now that the chicken is cooked, all we need to do is assemble the salad. I've got a nice organic Meyer lemon, one of these cute little covers that you can get also at any culinary supply store. That's going to go on the top, and this just keeps the seeds from leaking into the dish that you're preparing. So I'm going to give this a quick squeeze, a nice drizzle of olive oil. The chicken is going to go on the plate, and notice there's different types of preparations for chicken Paillard. Some people make it a very thin prep. This is tenderized, but it's not quite as flat as you might have seen in some other places. That's going to go on the bottom. A nice serving of the arugula is going to go right on the top. A little bit of freshly ground pepper. And serve with a side of lemon. How easy was that? Thank you so much for joining me. Enjoy.